Hey guys, this is a general layout overview video of Windward, my layout, as requested by quite a few of you. So at the moment we're standing at the front of the layout looking towards the back where the station is. This is the back area, and the front, this main area, and we've got the control panel over here and where the back scenes meet the wall at the far end. So we're going to go over the general points of the layout and go into some of the features that I've modelled. So at this far end we've got where the overbridge flyover crosses the main road and the tracks, and we've got the back scene along the back there. So the flyover here at the moment just sort of terminates at the back scene. It doesn't smoothly integrate. That's something I would quite like to do though. So the road bridge here, we've got some road signs you can see, and fences and things. And this is just printed off road signs and then got cardboard to mount it on the back and then glued onto a piece of hard wire, which has got a black coating. They can always be painted grey. I've just left them black here. So we've got some more road signs, and this is a fancier road sign. This is a proper roundabout sign made by Model Signs for You, which is great. It really suits the layout quite well. We've got the two poles there where it goes into the embankment. You can see how it smoothly goes in. We've got the crash barriers around the side here because we've got a bit of height, so that was modelled. Further road signs, similar fashion. The simple ones are just printed off and then mounted on cardboard. Some fencing. This is where the road goes down towards the level crossing to cross the tracks. We've got housing here. This is a Hornby kit. Some extra features added. We've got a shed in the back garden of this one, a satellite dish on the side there, a trampoline in the front garden, car, and some of the houses have lighting inside them. This one has a for sale sign, and each one's modelled slightly differently. So you can see the gravel driveway beside the houses on this one, that one, and this one has a grassy area. So that's that. We've got some more fancy bits. We've got the street sign there in some nice grass and stones around it, and we've got the wheelie bins at the end of the drive. Here we have the level crossing. This is a modified Hornby kit. You can see I've changed the level crossing barriers a bit, modified them to suit my needs a bit better, or how the road layout works. So you can see that. Further up the lines here, this is the sort of main scenic area. We've got the restraining wall there on the embankment, and I've modelled some of the trackside equipment. We've got a relay cabinet there, point motor switches, and cable trunking. So this is old. The switches beside the points are old integrated chips from circuit boards of equipment that didn't work anymore. So we've got taken off the chips and unsoldered them, placed them beside the rails and painted them white on top. There's a couple of the cable trunking, still to be painted grey. We've got the signal here. All the signals are scratch built signals, 3-colour LED with speed signs added where appropriate, and we've got the signal ID as well. So that's just before the overbridge. Down beside the tracks here we've got some general junk. We've got a couple of rails, and on this side we've got some more junk, cast iron, corrugated iron, sheets, small bushes, and a pretty battered up fence beside the tracks. Further up here, this is where we have the tennis courts. This is quite a new feature, and we've got working floodlights as well at either end, so it's a feature you can see in the dark. And we've also I've extended the station car park here, as well as the tennis court car park. A couple more road signs, hedging beside the track, a couple of speed limit signs. We've got a HST sign there and a normal speed limit. So that's this end of the layout. Got the signal around there, a couple of other things. Got the hill with the dripping drain, comes out and drips onto the tracks in usual network rail style. So if we go around to the other side of the layout, passing into the station area and depot area, we've got the depot area here. General rubbish lying around, some more floodlights, porta cabin, some vehicles. The end of the station here we've got the buffer stop lights, some more signalling, another relay cabinet with cables. I'll just pass over here above the station. Got the bus stop shelter, a scratch built kit. It's actually a modified kit from the fueling depot here. I want to use the square roof, so the circular roofs were going spare, so I modified that, put it on poles, and made it a shelter. We've got the steps up to that there, the bus stop sign next to the bus stop where the buses are, and a pathway that works round to the station. Pass around here so it's easier for you to see. Got the drop-off zone here where taxis or people can be dropped off. A disabled ramp up to the platform level, post box there. On this side we've got the station steps and telephone box, and in the station building just another kit and the bike rack around the side. Another shot of the bus area. We've got the tarmac here at the slightly raised upside. So around on the station area, we've got the platforms. We've got 3 platforms. This is platform 1. All the signs are model signs for you. Again, same as the road signs mounted onto the lamps. We've got people all on the station, porters and things like that. We've got the overbridge, which is an old Hornby kit. The main station area, the station building, sorry, with platform, people standing on it. The building is lit inside with bulbs. You'll see that from the control panel and how that's all connected. The platforms have lighting on them as well, all the way along. I've modelled some of the sort of features of the platform, so where it's cracked and it's been repaired, it's been painted over. So into the fueling depot area, we've got some more floodlights, these all work. Trains, and this is our fueling depot. So these are ratio kits, I believe, modified slightly with the hoses. People added a couple of barrels there. This small LED between them to indicate when the train can pass into the fueling depots. So that's automatically controlled by the control system. Trains here, this is small, it's not really a fiddle yard, but it's a passing loop. So that's for the high speed running. Some more of the signalling here. Graffitied wall. Telegraph posts, signal box here. Modelled here with some more relay cabinets outside. Health and safety signs. Things like that. Some more of the speed limit signs here. Autofocus, there we are. Yeah, so that's about it for this area. So if we go onto the control system, this is the sort of control panel area. I'll just set this tripod down, and what the view from the control panel is like. So you can see across the layout like this from our control panel. I use the Bachmann DCC Dynamis as the controller, and the control system here is a wooden control panel with switches to control some of the lights, the signals, and other lighting. So we've got this control panel is getting upgraded, that's why some of the signs are a bit dodgy. Got the signals, power, and the station lights. All the individual signals controlled from here. We've got the point motors. This is the outer track signalling. This is the inner track signalling. And for signals we can't see, we have I keep saying that. I have the indicator lights on the control panels. You can see.